Hi everybody, it is Laura Budge, and I'm going live today because I've decided it's about time that I do some education on skincare, seeing as I'm a licensed esthetician and a licensed instructor and a beauty guide, and all these things that kind of put me in the position to help people understand skincare better. And so I was thinking about it. There's a lot of people out there who feel like skincare is kind of fun, or it's just like self-care, or it's foo-foo, or there's all these different ideas behind it. But on my end, like, yeah, I have a little spa studio that I like do facials, and it's nice and fun and relaxing. But I think that skincare is healthcare a lot of the time, especially because, they talk about skin cancer, and yes, it's like terrifying and scary and all that stuff, but our skin ages all the time. And it comes down to, being in love with what you see in the mirror and meeting yourself where you are and extending love and care to yourself, to your skin. So I decided that there are 3 things in particular that if you are serious about your skincare, if you're serious about having healthy skin, or, minimizing signs of aging, or I don't know, just feeling good in your skin, these 3 things can really help. So I have my LimeLife versions. If you have a different brand and you want me to look at your product, I would love to just read about it, look up the ingredients, and let you know my thoughts on the ingredients, because like I said, I've been an esthetician for 8 years and I'm pretty familiar with some different ingredients in the market, and I can give you like an honest review about them. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about these 3 anti-aging things. So the first thing I want to talk about is a serum. So this is not like a whole skincare routine, by the way. These are 3 pieces of a routine that are specifically very anti-aging. So we're going to have our serum. This is LimeLife Sotox. So this has Seonju mushroom in it, and it is phenomenal for firming the skin, brightening dark spots, and really bringing a lot of health to the skin. So in any skincare routine, having a serum helps to deliver products deepest into the epidermis and allows the highest concentration of product to work the best. So if you're really serious about skincare, you want a serum. A serum, they can be really specialized. So for, like I said, dark spots, for anti-aging, for, sometimes acne serums and stuff like that. But when you add one of these to your routine, you're going to expect a pretty decent investment. Sotox is only $42. I feel like this is one of the most affordable serums on the market, and I love it because it brings health to the skin. It doesn't bring any risks. Like all of LimeLife skincare is free from harmful chemicals, so this is going to deliver a lot of just beautiful, joyful, lovely health. So if you're serious about skincare, you need a serum. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is an eye serum or an eye cream. So LimeLife has our IRIs, and this is phenomenal because it has a cooling applicator tip. See, check that out. How pretty is that? Oh, yeah, it should be focused. There we go. And all you need is a little drop. In fact, I'm going to literally put that drop here on my hand. This is all you're going to want to put on both eyes. So I actually even like shake it back down. And oops, here comes another drop. I guess I'm going to use that too. Okay. But I'm going to use the applicator tip, and I'm just going to dot it under the eyes. I'm not squeezing the tube right now because I don't want any more product to come out. I just want the tiniest amount, and I rub it under the eyes. And the cool thing about this cooling applicator tip is that it really can help with not dark spots, but puffiness into the eye. And that helps with vasodilation and bringing health to the skin. And this is the only eye serum I've ever used that I have seen and felt an immediate change. So what's interesting is it has like a dual effect where initially you're going to feel the change and see the change of the tightening and the firming, but over time it brings so much health to the skin. So you'll even see a shift in your skin, even if you hadn't just put it on. Some of the before and afters I've seen for this eye serum are just amazing, like jaw-dropping. So I think it's because it has some hibiscus in it. I don't even know all the ingredients off the top of my head, but it says aspen bark and carob, anti-aging, and also has hibiscus. And this is just phenomenal. So this is a little more pricey. This is more of an investment. LimeLife sells this for like $87, and a little goes a long way though. I just showed you that you use like literally a drop. And this has a shelf life of 12 months after you open it. Where did that go? There it is, 12 months. And so I honestly think it could last you that long. If you use a drop of it twice a day, I think you'll be good to go. So I'm a big fan of this one. So if you are serious about skincare, you want an eye serum or an eye cream. Our eyes are the first spot to show signs of aging because our skin is a little more thin here. On the regular parts of our skin, we have about 7 layers of skin. Around our eyes, we only have 4. We actually don't have sweat glands in the skin around our eyes. That's why your eyes don't sweat. And because of that, we actually don't have extra hydration. So if we can bring in the hydration with another product, we're gonna see less aging over time. All right, so the last thing I want to talk about for my skincare trio is sunscreen. So I've talked about the sunscreen before, but it needs to be talked about more. So the way LimeLife has created their sunscreen, they put a lot of thought and research into this. So this has like a triple effect. First off, it's a sunscreen, sunscreen SPF 30. So when you are considering a sunscreen, you want to make sure that you kind of balance the difference between having sun protection and putting crazy chemicals in your skin. So sometimes that best range is anywhere between 30 to 50 SPF. I would not go over 50 SPF, or honestly 30 is a really nice sweet spot. You're going to want to reapply with a 30 SPF sunscreen, but it's going to help find that sweet spot between not adding too many things to your skin, but also protecting your skin. LimeLife has created theirs, like I said, one is a sunscreen, 2, it's a primer. It's a phenomenal primer, especially for LimeLife's foundation. And it feels really lightweight. I actually use this on my clients during facials during the summertime. And what cracks me up is they hardly ever realize that I actually put sunscreen on them. Because usually facial sunscreen just feels really heavy and like has a weird tackiness to it. This is so much lighter than typical sunscreen, and it's awesome. So it's a sunscreen, it's a primer. And then the third thing I want to mention is they have a couple ingredients in here that are actually really firming for the skin. These are anti-aging, it's an anti-aging sunscreen in and of itself because it has chicory root. So that acts as a almost like a retin A replacement, a retinol replacement, but it's not as damaging as retin A. It's not photosensitive like retin A. Like they would not put anything in your skin, in your sunscreen that could be bad to be sun exposure. You know what I mean? So I'm a big fan of this sunscreen because it has, like I said, it just does so much. It protects your skin from the sun, it primes for your makeup, and it has the firming and anti-aging products, the chicory root. So even if you don't get LimeLife products, you need a serum, you need an eye cream, and you need a sunscreen. If you are really serious about skincare, if you're really serious about anti-aging. So this one retails for $38. So let me think. So it's going to be, I can't do a lot of mental math, 42, 84, and 38. And I think that comes to, is that like 150 bucks? Oh God. Okay. 42 plus 38. That equals an even number called 80. Yes. And then this is another 80. So it's 160, a little bit over 160 bucks. And you're gonna get free shipping and you're gonna get really freaking phenomenal healthy skin. So yeah, let me know if you want at my link or anything helpful, like any questions about how to really take care of your skin mindfully. Like this product is just so good for you. Free of harmful chemicals, helps you. I don't know, I'm a big fan. I'm 30, and my skin is phenomenal, and I've been using LimeLife for a year straight now. So yeah, I hope this is helpful and educational, and you decide that you're going to grab the right pieces that you're going to need to help your skin stay healthy. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have an awesome day. Here in Milan, it is not a sunny day. But I still have my sunscreen on because UV rays still can come through the clouds. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.